And his opponents, first, from Hollywood, California, weighing in
guys, we have four of WWE's biggest names set to do battle here tonight.
And Michael, I can realistically see any one of these four superstars winning this match, which is what makes this match so unpredictable.
Weighing in at 227 pounds, the Hardcore Icon.
And now we're just moments away from this huge fatal four-way match.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match is huge. And from talking to some of the superstars earlier today, I'm willing to bet the monitors in the back are sold out for this one.
And from New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, Louis T.
A big-time fatal four-way match coming up here, guys.
Which means, believe it or not, we're going to be sending away three of these superstars with a loss here tonight.
This is it, folks. Fatal four-way action.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, your night will end in a hurry.
Schoolboy from behind. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's going to take more than that. Facebuster was unique. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Oh! Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
Boom, what impact! Byron, earlier you brought up the 16 Superstar 4-way elimination tag team match. It goes without saying that the match is quite the scene before the bell even rings. Something else I'd like to include is that in the Fatal 4-way tag team elimination format, once a superstar gets eliminated, their tag team partner is eliminated as well.
That's right, Michael. Once a superstar is eliminated, their partner is also done for the night. With this much humanity in the ring at one time, it's quite possible that the match will break down into...
Here's the cover.
Hooked up.
Suplex.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Ooh, what impact. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right out there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Dodges that one. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Splash!
Massive.
Oh no, we know what this is. You gotta believe this one's over.
Nice. Shut it down.
Easily kicks out of that one.
And we continue.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
He's looking a little weary here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys. He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Uh-oh. Big time slam. Vicious.
This one's over, guys.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
He wants no part of the outside.
Going for it all here. That's how you put an exclamation.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Director's cut.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique. Hooked up. Oh, nasty impact.
This one is over.
Penny in predicament.
A competitor has been eliminated.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and
This might be it. Oh, my. That should do it.
Nailed it.
That has got to be it.
looking for the win.
Oh, somehow. I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hooked up. And man, what a slam.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Boom! Back now inside the ring. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. I think this one's over.
You got to wear your elbow drop.
Piercing.
Game, set, match. This one is over. The Lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7.
Inagrual. What a stomp.
Good grief.
A striking blow. Here we go. And one more time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got to keep your head on a swivel in the fatal four-way. You never know where the attack's going to come from.
When this guy's on, will it be? 2 and a near fall.
Unbelievable. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nope, reverses it.
When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all...
Looking for a repeat.
Nailed it.
We may be the cover. 1.
An easy kick out there. Wow, I am impressed.
Rolling Thunder!
You gotta believe this one's over.
A fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire... And this might be it. Oh, my. That's how you put it.
Here's the cover for the win. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd, on the stage, or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the fatal four-way is no count-out and no disqualification, an attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference. And it's all legal.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Michael, you brought this up earlier, but just think of the possibilities in terms of matchups in a fatal four-way. At any point, a superstar can be in a 3-on-1 or a 2-on-1 situation. I can't emphasize enough the importance of being able to take advantage of going one-on-one with your opponent in this type of contest.
Odds are so important in a fatal four-way match. You can be on the wrong end of an assault you can't escape from and end up physically taken out of the match while someone else wins. Or you're beaten down by more than one opponent and eliminated. Either way, if you can go one-on-one with an opponent, seize that opportunity.
Looking for the exclamation point.
That might just... Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How? If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
This match has been non-stop since the bell rang. What a strike. I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole. Unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
This... Ooh! Wow, what a gritty performance. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And he's heading back in.
Beautiful technique. Beautiful prong hold applied. So creative.
A competitor has been
The pinfall
eliminated.
and the victory.